Hey everybody, welcome to the Seahorse Whisperer channel. Today we start product review and testing of Underwater Creations product called Vibrant. Now it might surprise some of you to hear that I'm even testing this product, but after a glowing review from Matt Dudley, I decided I had to give it a shot. So follow along. Each week we're going to do updates and show you how the product is working and whether it's working, and give you any of our observations. My daughter Tanya is going to help me out with this one because she was so upset when she saw how badly the Reef had gotten. But here we are. Let's get started with product review and testing of Vibrant.
Oh my gosh, what did you do to the reef tank? What happened?
Just a few months ago, my reef was thriving with very little work from me. My fish were healthy. I had SPS growing up the walls and glowing in the dark. My LPS were flowing happily and almost dancing. Even softies were just happy. I was extremely proud of my reef tank and was even happier about how little work I had to do to keep it running efficiently. The refugium did everything. Literally, the tank had gone years without a water change and very little dosing, thanks to the skimmer, Miracle Mud, and refugium full of awesome macroalgae. All I had to do was harvest the algae weekly and make sure it got enough light. It seems really silly now to save a little bit of money on an inexpensive non-LED floodlight to put over my refugium because my entire tank depended on it. And when it quit, and I didn't even notice because the tank was running itself literally, my refugium went from efficient and easy to devastation, taking the reef tank with it. I moved what corals I could to another tank and began planning a rebuild. But when I interviewed Matt Dudley on Wine Wednesday and saw his amazing display, and he advised me and told me about a product called Vibrant, well, I figured it was worth a shot. All right, Miss Tanya, go ahead and unbox the product. Who's it from?
Underwater Creations.
Underwater Creations, okay.
St. Louis Park, Minnesota.
No, don't tell anymore.
Oh,
Go ahead and just open the box.
and the scissors don't work. Mommy, the scissors don't work.
In there.
Something with bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap's cool, but go ahead and unwrap it.
Vibrant for reef aquariums, brightness and cleans aquariums in as little as 12 hours. Underwater Creations, Inc.
All right, now go ahead and read me the instructions. How will we fix our reef tank? It's on the back of the bottle.
I like the bubble wrap. Vibrant dosing instructions. For a very well taken care of clean aquarium, add 1 ml, is that millimeters? Milliliter of Vibrant per 10 gallons of aquarium water once every 2 weeks. For a dirtier aquarium, add 1 milliliter of Vibrant per 10 gallons of aquarium water once per week. Keep away from children and pets.
Uh-oh. No, you're not a child.
And the Vibrant ingredients
Yes.
is 95 cultured bacteria blend, 1% amino
Amino
acids, aspartic acid, 0.5% vinegar, and 3.5 other ingredients.
Nice. Okay, so what do we need to do?
We need to add 1 milliliter. Or how many gallons do you have in your tank, Mom?
Hey Siri. To determine the amount of water we need to treat, we need to figure out how much water we have in the display tank and how much water we have in the sump and add that together. Then we have to subtract the amount of rock. My display tank is 55 gallons. My sump is a 40-gallon breeder with only about 20 gallons of water in it. And we're going to subtract 10 to keep things simple. So 65 gallons of water, how much would you dose?
6.5 milliliters.
Milliliters. All right, let's do it. So we have we have our own kits, but is there anything else in the package that could help us with the milliliters? You like the bubble wrap, huh?
I feel something. Okay, I'm trying to get it open. There's a cup with different measurements.
Does it say milliliters?
Teaspoons, fluid ounces, milliliters.
Go ahead.
Okay, so there's 30 milliliters in total, and we need to put 6.5. So we're gonna put it right above the 5-ish. So let's.
Wait a minute. What does the back say again, as far as the instructions?
Oh, it says for a dirty aquarium, add 1 millimeter of vibrant per 10 gallons of aquarium water once per week. So instead of 2 weeks, we'll do 1 week, and we have a dirtier aquarium. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna say
that you're right. That's a dirty aquarium.
Okay, so let's add.
All right. So how much you putting in?
6.5 because we have 65 gallons of water minus all the rocks. Right there, maybe.
And close enough. All right.
So should I spread it all over, Mom?
What do you think?
Maybe because it has to be a lot of water.
Yeah.
So do we have to put some in the salt too? What is it called?
The sump?
The sump?
No, because we're gonna do other stuff in the sump, which will be covered. But just kind of like put some there, good. Put it all over. But I want you to save a little bit because I want to see what happens if we put it directly onto something in particular. Put it directly on that algae. Pour it on it. I want to see. Yeah. I just wanted to see. Okay, interestingly enough, it's not sizzling like peroxide. Apologies to the vibrant people. Let's just see how well this works out. Obviously, we can use the help. If there ever was a test for vibrant, this will be the one. We've got every kind of algae you could ever want to kill. For the record, guys, this tank was seriously in trouble. So if vibrant does not work, it could be other factors, just for the record. It's super bad, and it all started with the death of this sump. And then maybe some slacking, lacking, and a tad bit of depression on the owner's part. But bottom line is, The coral that were salvageable went to another tank. The coral that were still thriving are still alive. The clownfish are still alive. You know, I'm really embarrassed that the tank looks like crap, but my plan was to completely bleach it out and rebuild. I figured, why not give Vibrant a test? Our first observation was right after adding the Vibrant to the tank. My clownfish have been in this system from the very beginning and are extremely hardy. It was very interesting that they cowered in the corner after I added the Vibrant. This could have to do with the change in water quality, but these are fish that bite my fingers when I try to clean things. So I'm just curious if you guys have ever experienced your fish acting funny after adding Vibrant to your tank.
Let us know down below if you think that's going to work, or are we going to have some trouble?
Do you think it's going to work, Tanya?
No.
Why not?
Because it was such little of this Vibrant stuff. It was like only a little bit, and how could it how could it work in like this big tank?
But it's bacteria. Good bacteria does amazing things.
Like that big of amazing things?
I guess we'll see. But Tanya votes no, huh?
See you in a week.